my name's Ben Davies from Bantr and welcome to my England World Cup diary. Today's focus is England's loss against Italy. We lost 2-1. This reaction piece is lightning fast, just 72 hours after the game took place. But, I like to take things in my own time. I mean, probably tomorrow I'll do a reaction piece to England beating Germany in the World Cup final in 1966. Just a great game. I can't wait to react to that tomorrow. But today's focus is lessons. What lessons can we learn from that loss to Italy? I've got 5 here written down in my World Cup diary. First one, the England team need to reshoot their BBC graphic. Absolutely true. Well done, diary. That is because it's pretty awkward and pretty awful. I don't know if you've seen it. So at the start of the game, just before they start playing, the names get read out and then you get a little video graphic of each of the player turning to the camera. It looks a bit like this when done properly. So it's supposed to look quite mean, quite intimidating, but it looks quite silly, especially Rooney, who looks way too defensive, and Sterling, who looks way too terrified. So they need to reshoot that. I'm suggesting going freestyle, so maybe Steven Gerrard do a bit of a mime wall. That would lift the spirits, that would be funny. And Phil Jagielka, maybe do something seductive and quite sexy. I think that would be good, so that's my suggestion. Lesson number 2, it's a good idea to mark the best player. Yes, it very much is. Andrea Pirlo pretty much run amok again. He did it in Euro 2012. He's done it again in this World Cup. Had so much space. I mean, he had, what's it comparable to? Sandra Bullock in Gravity. There you go. Buckets of space. Pirlo is an amazing player. His feet are like paint brushes, and he kind of looks after the ball with the care of a kindly zookeeper looking after a kangaroo with a slightly dislocated ankle. Just very caring. A baby kangaroo, because that would be very cumbersome indeed. So yeah, that's a suggestion next time. Kidnap that kangaroo. I think that's what I'm getting to. That is a catchphrase. Kidnap that kangaroo. Number 3, don't ask Wayne Rooney to defend. Do not do that. It ain't going to happen. He was supposed to be marking the left side. Enormous space there, loads of gaps, caused Leighton Baines a whole manner of trouble. If you want Wayne Rooney to be a headless chicken, he'll do that for you, but he won't play a chicken with a head on. He needs to be free range. He needs to be pecking away at will at any blade of grass he wants. He needs to play number 10. Get him off the wing. Number 4, don't celebrate a goal until you're 100% sure it's gone in. Yeah, one day I'll learn from this. In 1998, with Sol Campbell, celebrated that, looked stupid. In 2010, Frank Lampard scored. I celebrated, looked stupid, not a goal. Same again a few days ago. Sterling, pretty much a 40-yard ferocious bullet of a strike. Looked like it went in. Even the BBC thought it went in. I celebrated, looked stupid. There's just nothing cool about sort of peeling your knees off the floor, just sort of unhooking your glorious fists, and then just getting up, dusting yourself down and sagely looking frustrated. It ain't cool. So what I'd suggest doing is just don't celebrate any England goals this World Cup until about, 3 days after they've gone in. So that you can check the websites, you can check the newspapers, talk to your friends, just treble confirm that it was a goal. So probably later today, when I'm in the Tesco queue, I'm just going to be going nuts for that Daniel Sturridge goal. Just, yes! So watch out, Tesco stuff. I'll probably be like sprinting towards you doing the old shh. Classic celebration. What next? This is the last lesson. Number 5. Choose your football music at a house party very carefully indeed, especially at the final whistle. So everyone's rather sad in this house party because England have lost. It's quite a sombre affair. The England players still strewn over the pitch. Someone wanders towards the laptop to play some music. You want something calming, don't you? Just to ease you back into the party. Maybe a bit of Enya. Possibly a bit of Coldplay. Instead, we got this. And that is wonderful 1976 disco smash hit Everybody Dance from Chic. Brilliant, absolutely love it, but there's a time and a place, isn't there? And there's a time and a place for our next show. If you come onto this channel tomorrow, you will find my preview of the England-Uruguay game. And to see that, just subscribe below. And if you want to read any of my written articles, which I do 3 times a week, on England's journey in Brazil to World Cup glory, surely, just go to blog.bantr.tv. Goodbye. In Roy, we trust. Possibly.